Oh, 2021. Where do I begin? Well, duh, with New Year's, obviously. January may not have been that eventful, but we did get a lot of cool stuff, such as the Slowbro, new costumes, new Pokédex entries, Machop Community Day, and much more cool jazz. We got Sneasel Research Day. We got all of the celebration months, all the celebration weekends. January, although not all that eventful, was still pretty cool. Oh, February. What can I say? We got Roselia Community Day, which admittedly was not the best. But the main highlight, Kanto Tour. So many shinies, which I didn't buy the ticket, so I only got one shiny. But so many Pokédex entries. Farfetch'd, Mr. Mime, and Kangaskhan. Regionals, what that North American players who just started playing could only dream of getting. Ah yes, March. With the start of the Season of Legends, we got a lot of cool new stuff, such as the first Gen 6 shiny in Fletchling Community Day, new shinies such as Probopass or Nosepass, Metagross and Beldum Incense Day, and each month of the Season of Legends, we got a new Shadow Legendary. Well, they're not new, but new for me. We got Shadow Articuno, April. A very mischievous month, to say the least. Although the April Fool's Day event only lasted one day, I still got a million Ditto. Not to mention also the highlight of the month was definitely Shadow Zapdos, as the last Pokemon I needed to complete my Kanto Pokédex. May was an absolute huge month for the game. Mainly because it was home to two of the very good events of Pokemon Go. The Luminous Legends event, where we got Spritzy, Goomy, and Swirlix. Not to mention, I also moved during this month, and I did get a bunch of shinies. We had Swablu Community Day, Marill Research Day, and also, during Luminous Legends Y, I did get Pancham, which was a new Pokemon. And I also got a ton of Shadows and a ton of Shinies, too. The kickoff to Season of Discovery was a bit slow. Pun totally intended, as we had the very slow Discovery event, where I did manage to catch a shiny Slowpoke. I got my Pokédex Axew, which I evolved into a Haxorus. And of course, we had an event all about Bidoof. Yes, I have 700 plus candies of this actual beaver. Ah, yes, July. With all the cool stuff that happened in July, especially when it comes to shinies and Pokédex entries, I felt like a little kid in a candy shop. Just look at all these sparkles. Not to mention, we also got the Start of Ultra Unlock, which I got my very lovely shiny Cranidos. Definitely one of the highlights. August wasn't necessarily the best month in the world for Pokemon Go, because Pokemon Go pretty much blocked us from communications, which luckily with all the stuff we did to get the topic trending, Niantic did hear us out, and we still have the 80-meter Pokestop distance. So yeah, we got Ultra Unlock Part 2, which gave me Heracross. We had Eevee Community Day, which was far less disappointing than I thought it would be. And we have a taste of new Galar Pokemon. Unlike Season of Discovery, Season of Mischief in September kicked off with a bang. Especially with the Hoopa Special Research Story and Hoopa's Arrival, which was kind of like an Incense Day, but kind of not. It's complicated. Not to mention, we also got the Psychic Spectacular event, the release of Shiny Azelf, Mesprit, and Uxie, Fashion Week, and more. You know I can't talk about my birthday month without going over the Halloween event. As usual, the Halloween event was great, with the new Pokedex entries of Gourgeist, Pumpkaboo, Trevenant, and Phantump. Not to mention, I also got several Darkrai, which I did manage to catch a shiny Darkrai. Posted a video about that. Not to mention, I also caught my favorite child during that month. How can I forget you? November was a pretty good month, especially considering how many full odds shinies I managed to catch, and the epic return of Giovanni. Yes, I managed to catch a shiny Aipom and a shiny Chansey within 1 hour of each other. We also got a shiny Pineco a couple days later, and the debut of the Dene, which was awesome. We also got the release of BDSP with the new Sinnoh starter with the hats of the protagonists from those games. And we got one of the best community days of all time, Shinx Com Day. And finally we have December, which although I don't like how Delibird still has that dumb bow stuck to its head, we also got some things that I never thought we'd ever get. Such as Druddigon. Wow, Niantic actually remembered this Pokemon's name. I also managed to catch all of Santa's reindeer. We got December Community Day with the countless shinies that I caught, including a shiny Snorunt, which is a full odds shiny that I caught during Com Day. Let me know in the comments of what I should evolve this into. And we got the debut of a free version of Galarian Mr. Mime and Avalugg. This was an excellent year for Pokemon Go. Although we had some glitches and setbacks, I hope we continue to have such a great years for Pokemon Go. See you in 2022, guys.